Hello and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can automatically send an email when a new item is added to a SharePoint list. And for this example, I've already set up a very basic SharePoint list with a title and some regular columns that you can use. So let's go ahead and create our flow. In this example, we're going to use the step when an item is created, but you can also use it for when it's deleted, updated, or anything you like. Just whatever you prefer to be the trigger for the email to be being sent. So let's go ahead and create this automated cloud flow. In the trigger with the site address, you can just add the address of the SharePoint site you're using. It will probably already fill in the drop-down menu. If it's not, you can just copy the direct site URL and paste it right here. And the list name of my SharePoint list is shift data, but also here you can just select it from the drop-down menu if the list is already available on the site used. For sending the email, we're going to use the Send an Email version 2 from Office 365 Outlook. There are some other ways to send emails through Power Automate. We're going to take this one this time. So the first field we need to select is the to. This is to specify where the email address, where the email is going to. This can be dynamic data. So for example, if you have a email inside of a SharePoint field or any data type, you can use it and make it dynamically. So the email will be sent to the right person. But for this example, we are going to use a static email address just to show you guys that the email process is working. We do like to use some dynamic data in the rest of the fields. So for example, we're going to make subject the dynamic node field, but here as well, you can make it static if you like, or a combination between static and dynamic. So let me fill in some body. Okay, so I've added some text to the email body, and as you can see, I've added some dynamic content here as well. So this is the created by display name. So it'll be the display name of the user who have created the record into the SharePoint list. And we're going to hit save, and it's time to create our SharePoint list item and see if the flow will work. So let's add a new record to the SharePoint list. Let's call the title example YouTube. We're currently not using this field, so let's just fill in some information there. Requested by, let's take me as a user. And for the node, I'm going to say example YouTube again. And we're going to hit save and see what the flow does for us. Right, as you can see, the flow ran successfully. And let's see in our example mailbox if we've received any email. And as you can see, here we got it, dear YouTube watcher. Don't forget to subscribe, kind regards. And then you see the display name of the person created the item in the SharePoint list. If you have any questions about this subject or if you want to see something else, please let me know in the comments. And thank you guys for watching.